Exercise 101. Today we're going to be focusing on line jumps. Okay, we're going to do 4 different line jumps. Just before we start, let's just make sure that we're safe. We have an appropriate space. We're pretty much going to be staying in the same place, but still make sure that you have a space where you're not going to fall and get hurt. Be mindful of neighbors. This is a jumping activity, and if you have neighbors, you live in an apartment, you might want to think about not pounding so hard, what your space is. Okay, maybe do it on carpet if you're in an apartment. Just always make sure that you're not going to fall and slip, okay? Why do we do the line jumps? Well, they're really good. They're really good for footwork and working on speed and agility. So it's great for many, many, many sports. Skiing, football. I mean, you can name any sport and it's appropriate for that sport. We're going to learn, like I said, we're going to do 4 different line jumps. We are going to do lateral, which is side to side. A lot of people call skiing jumps. Then we're going to do front to back, okay, where we face the line, and we'll go across the line front to back. Then we're going to do scissors, where your foot goes forward and back. And then we're going to do crisscross. Okay, so 4 different types of line jumps. Now, it's really easy because you don't have to necessarily have equipment. You can imagine a line if you don't have a line. You can use a shoelace. You can use a sock. You can use tape. But please don't use tape without getting permission, okay? I want no phone calls. Anyway, don't use something that rolls, because if you step on it and you hit it and you fall, you don't want to use that. Nothing too high. If you're going to use anything at all, it's going to be flat, okay? Or you don't have to use a line at all, okay? Just imagine a line there, all right? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to explain the activity. They're going to practice and show you and demonstrate. And then we're going to do a 20-10, meaning you're going to practice or exercise for 10, and you're going to rest for 10, okay? And then we'll show you the next exercise, and then you can do 20-10 again. We're also going to show you a higher impact. So some of us maybe aren't quite in shape, so maybe we have a medical reason why we can't really do a high impact activity. So if you're going to do a little bit regular low impact, just all you're going to do is slow your feet down, okay? Slow your feet down, slow the count down. But your form should always still be the same. And while we're talking about form, what you want to do is have a good athletic stance, okay? For most sports, you want to have a good athletic stance. Don't have too wide of a stride, because you want to cross the line. And the wider the stride, the longer it's going to take for you to cross the line. So stay close, nice, a little bit bend in your knees, because you want to kind of not have a full impact on the ground, okay? Protect your knees and your ankles. Keep the weight of your body on the balls of your feet, okay? So the pad right below your toe. Keep the weight there. Soft jump, soft. You're not trying to get height. You're trying to get speed, okay? So don't make contact with the ground for too long, okay? As soon as you make contact, you want to move to the opposite direction, okay? So again, nice, comfortable athletic stance. We don't want to hunch over, but we want a little bend in our knee, okay? Use your arms. Nobody's arms should just be hanging here. You want to use your arms to help you propel yourself over, okay? Get more power, give you that extra power to jump. Okay, land on the balls of your feet softly, and don't make contact with the ground for too long, okay? Jump back, okay? So the first thing we're going to do, let's go ahead and start. We are going to start with side to side or lateral jumps, okay? So you're going to start on one side of your line, and then you're just going to jump over. We're going to do a count like this. Each time you go across the line is going to be 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? That is side to side or lateral jumps. All right, we're going to go for 20 seconds, and then we'll stop. You guys ready? Begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job, good job. Okay? Now, if you want to go high intensity, you're just going to double time it. Okay? So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? All right? We'll just demonstrate that real quick. For the next exercise, you're going to have the choice to either do high intensity or regular intensity. Okay? So let's just show them high intensity. So the count's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go fast. We double time it. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So you have the option. For those of us who want to kind of challenge ourselves, try the higher intensity. Okay? So the counting should be twice as fast. Please, if you're going to do the high intensity, you got to keep form. Don't go so fast that you lose form. Okay? And you got to keep control of your body. All right? If you're going too fast, you can injure yourself. Okay? So from this point forward, you can use regular intensity or you can challenge yourself and do the high intensity. Okay? Exercise number 2, you're going to face the line. Go ahead and turn towards the line. Face the line. Okay? And we're just going to jump over the line, forward and back, forward and back. Okay? And we'll do 6. So every time you go across the line is 1. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's forward and back. Now you decide if you want to do high intensity or regular intensity. We're going to go 20 seconds and rest for 10. Ready? Begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is going to be scissors, okay? So you have 2 options. You can either go ahead and face the line, and you're going to do what's called toe heel. So the front foot is in front. You decide which foot you want to start with. Naturally, I just start with my left forward. And then the foot that's back is going to be at the heel of the front foot. Okay, that's about as far as you want to be from the line. Don't straddle too far, okay? So about right here. So you can do it this way and scissors, or you can straddle the line. The line's in the middle of your body and do this activity. So you decide at home how you want to do this, okay? You guys are going to decide which way you want to do it, okay? Go front foot forward. Decide which foot's going to be forward, okay? And the other foot behind is even with the heel, okay? We're going to do 6. When you go forward is 1, when you go back is 2. Ready? Begin. There you go. 4, 5, 6. Okay? That's the scissors, okay? And again, you can decide if you want to go high intensity or not. Ready? We're going to go 20 seconds. Ready? Begin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. At any point, if you feel like you need to do a little stretch, do that. We don't want anybody getting injured. Okay, if you feel like you're going high intensity and you start feeling dizzy, or you could just feel that your heart rate's too high, please slow down. If you feel like you're not getting the workout that you should, then increase the intensity, increase your speed, increase your footwork. Okay? The point is to kind of challenge yourself and get your heart rate up. If you're not getting your heart rate up, that means you can work a little harder. Okay? Last one we're going to do is called crisscross. Okay? So, you're going to straddle the line. Okay? And you're going to cross. You're going to cross your right foot. Wait, so you can see our people here. You're going to cross your right foot in front of your left. Okay? Then you're going to jump back out to middle. And then you're going to cross your left foot in front of your right. Okay? All right? So it looks like, you guys ready? Let's try it. Ready? Go. Cross, middle, cross, middle, cross, middle, cross, middle. Okay. All right. So again, you can decide if you want to go high intensity, mid intensity. Let's try not to do low intensity. Okay. All right. We're going to go 20 and done. Ready? Begin. Really cross. There you go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job, man. That was really good. So again, this is really good agility work. It's good for power. It's good for speed. Anytime you can do footwork to increase your power and speed, it's only going to make you a better athlete. And also, this is just good for good cardio work, getting your heart rate up, working on your endurance. And then you have options. You have the option of going regular intensity or really challenging yourself and going a little higher intensity. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.